A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, back with some more Battletoads. Last time, we worked on figuring out how to beat the ice cavern. This time, we're gonna do some more of that. I thought I'd save us a little bit of time and go through the turbo tunnels at least once first. That being said, I am pretty sure I will wind up having to do it again, but, you know, maybe I'll just fast forward through it or something. I mean, how many times must we go down this road with the toad? Quite a few. This is a hard game. I don't know if you noticed that. But at least this is an interesting level. You know, every level brings something new. And a lot of those new things are really damn hard. This one is no exception. But someday, some glorious fun day, I will make more progress. It could be today. Dance, Froggy, dance. Oh, we do have fun. I just got done working out on a new elliptical machine, which I had to lug up the stairs yesterday, so I'm a bit out of breath. That was a genius thing for me to do. I did not expect that. It's alright. It's really okay. I feel confident that I will get hit by another one of them damn snowballs. Obviously. This could be bad. I could actually die of running out of health this time. It's something you don't see every day. This guy comes back and punches me right squaw in the face. Not off to an auspicious start. Although it is encouraging that I remembered at least some of this level, isn't it? You know, I'm not completely clueless, which you would expect after a whole nother week of not playing any. But it seems like video games are partially my forte, at least. Let's tear down that wall. A snow wall. Snow wall with the snowball. And that, mustn't forget that. Then I do believe we have an ice cube. Sure enough. Now, the next part. Try not to get screwed up. Then we wait, and then we have the first of many very difficult jumps in this level. Maybe the most difficult. No, that's not true. It's not even close to the most difficult. Though there is... Aw, man. Aw, man. Aw, man. That was painful. It was painful and unfair. Alright. Watch the patterns. 1, 1, 2. Then we take him down. Whoa! High, low. High and low, high and low. You pretty much just have to jump straight up and you wind up on top of the thing. That was very close as well. Yippee! Alright, now what? More of this, a little more of that. And the second jump. Now this is the one with the 1-up. If I can get the 1-up, I'll feel a little better about my chances. So we jump, jump. And try not to slide-eyed off. Right. That's how we get through there. I'd forgotten about this little particular area. It's a mean bugger. But we made it. I also remember this area. It's a bit dickish. Hey, alright, we made it. Without too much trouble. Ah! Lost it at the... Really? You didn't want to get up on the, thing there that time? That was a little... too much of a imposition for you, huh? Oh shit, snowballs! Right, this is the part where I have to run really fast down the hill and jump at the last second. That's a mofo of a jump as well. And I don't like it. Last second! Damn it. Damn you, bad Mr. Frosty. Well, look at it this way. We made it as far on the first set of lives that time as we did the farthest we ever got on last episode, so I feel good about my chances of maybe, just maybe, making it through here. Scratch that. I feel ambivalent about my chances of... I feel terrible about my chances of getting through here. Run, frog, run. Just do it. Give me that. I really thought I could duck in time. I should have known better. Should have known, should have known. It's alright. We still have the chance. Why, I'm already 1/10 of the way to an extra life. Thanks, top of the frickin' level. You did me a huge service there by impeding my jumping ability. You're an ace. An ace hole. Stranger. Ay. Really? Really? Well, up mine, I guess. I thought I was doing better, and the game said no with its foot. I got whooped hard on that one. Great. Jerk. He's a jerkus and a blurkus. Now he's a puddle. Just as easily be a red stain on the snow. These snowmen bleed. I hope they feel pain. Normally I wouldn't wish that on someone, but these guys are really trying my patience. As they do. And the spiny shells, mustn't forget those. God help us if we forget the spiny shells, because then they crash into us, and you don't want porcupine quills right in your ass. Or anywhere, for that matter. These things got barbs, man. They stick in. They don't come out. You gotta rip them. Liars. And the little quills stay under the skin, and it's just a bad scene all around, so I recommend you don't do it. Also, don't do jump on spikes. Twice in a row. With no hope of anything going good for you during this run. Eek. I gotta get my act together. You know, to be fair though, this wouldn't be the first time I had a whole episode where I made no progress on a game. That happens more and more, considering how I play harder and harder games. You know, I've played a lot of hard Nintendo games before. Now I'm playing more difficult modern games. You know, been doing Dark Souls. It's fun as hell. If you haven't been keeping up with that, I usually try to do it during a live episode, though, on Twitch. When I can. But that's the kind of game where it's really fun to interact with people. Because I don't know anything about the game, and my frustrations and victories can be shared with you, the viewers, and this game. You know, Dark Souls got nothing on this game. Of course, this game's a lot shorter. It's a game of precision, you see. If you like precision, you'll love Battletoads. That wasn't very cool, game. The waiting's the hard part. Not sure I much like this. If you just wing those things a little bit more frequently... Okay, and down. Good. We're back on track. That was the first of the hurdles, anyway. Not that there won't be more hurdles. Speaking of hurdles, that hurt a lot. Son of a... This guy right here. We're gonna have some words, him and I. Him and I, cricket. Alright. Give me my 1-up. Let me get that 1-up every single time and I'll be pleased. Probably won't happen, but we can dream. We can hope. Hope-a-dope. That's not a thing, by the way. Never was. Gimme. I can just pick it up like that. I should have been doing that the whole time. Simple. Effective. Heartening. Hey, I even got a 1-up at some point. Oh, right. I picked it up off of the thing. Never mind. I knew that. You knew I knew that, right? Jump! Run! And... progress! I mean progress. You knew what I meant. Actually, did I get here before once? I might have. Yeah, I did, too. I remember because I got to this part and mentioned that there was a warp up there. But it's very difficult to get, and this is where I died. This is gonna be tricky. Ah, 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 ah. Disappointing! I gotta jump a little, lower there. And through. Okay, what challenge is next? Another one of these. Alright. Shit! I should have known. I should have known. But I didn't. Or the fool I. Well, not known, but guessed. I guess I couldn't have known unless I'd paid attention the last time I watched someone play this game. Which I don't. I'm very unobservant when it comes to this kind of thing, you know? It's my own shortcoming. And we're there. Shit, I need to go down there. Oh, now I gotta go back around? Crap, man, I gotta go back around. I think I was almost at the end of the level, too. Can't be much longer. Well, it can. I hope it's not. Shit! Did you see that? That was harsh of you, game. Droll. Very droll. It's alright. I ain't mad. I ain't even angry. Because that's what this game is all about. Ridiculous difficulty is the name of the game. Alright. Be calm. Don't panic. Da-da! It died. It crashed on the spikes and it died. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Again, I should have guessed. Couldn't have known, should have guessed. Well, let's see what we can guess about this. I just need to make that jump and I'll be home free. I think. And go. That was the end of the damn level, too, I think. Well, I'm surprised I have another continue. Shut up, bird. Oh, man. If I can just get past this level, I can try to start taking the warp in the turbo tunnel instead, and bypass this level completely. Which, you know, in a game like this, sometimes that's all you can do if you want to practice. You mean I can angle these snowballs? I didn't know that. Why would you even need to? I don't understand the purpose of that. I don't need to. It's not my problem. That's not your purse. And where will the block be? The newest game show sensation that's sweeping the nation. For you, don't need to fly, just dodge the snowballs. For the love of all, dodge them snowballs. For the sake of Pete, dodge them snowballs. Alright, snowballs dodge it. I can just throw them upwards. It didn't help me any, but it can be done. Come on. Yoink! Okay. So far, so good. Hard part 1. Right here, baby. Slippery moving platforms. I wish these web feet had a little bit better traction. That'd be useful to me. You know, with puddle jumpers this massive. I was ducking. Come on, game. Well, maybe I wasn't ducking enough. Clearly I wasn't ducking enough. Okay. One more of that. Get my one up. Jump, jump. Whoa. Whoops. Almost, I'm slipping. Not in a metaphorical sense, but in a very real sense. Caused by lack attraction. Laction. Not to be confused with lactation. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah. Okay. Next hardest part, right here. Race, jump at last second, defeat Snowman, then continue. And then comes this. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, look at us. We're just It feels good when you get more and more of a level down every time. Now, as long as I don't get squished and I jump in time, we'll be good to go. More easily said than done. And now the tricky part. Aha! Yes! New record! Watch out for the breakers, Battle Barf, because they're going to break you into little green pieces, she says. Surf's up, Toads. Let's kick those spaceboards into action. Spaceboards? Pshaw. Okay. I'm not optimistic about this. Okay, I can't jump. I can just go back and forth. And I don't know which way these logs are going to go, so I'm going to have to start memorizing them. And that's what I'm the worst at. Memorizing how to do this stuff. Bottom. I thought I could make it over that. Alas. Well, what you gonna do, right? Okay. First moving log. Stay up. Next one go down. And then stay down, then go up. Okay. I just need to go back and forth a bit more. Excuse me? Ah! Let me out! 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 Jeez, oh freak. I don't even... What? Well, that was interesting. Love the music, though. Down, then back up. No, stay down, then up. It's just kind of skipping around. Yeah, one up. Okay, that helps. And that didn't. That didn't help at all. Well, we're improving. I think. Maybe, maybe not. It's honestly kind of hard to tell at some points. Yes! I love that. Ah. How the frig... Maybe I shouldn't have jiggled the controller like that, because that seemed to be doing more damage than good. Whoops. That's gonna be a problem. And shit, missed it. Well, that's gonna cost me. How the frig do I handle that? You know what? I bet I have to go around and around and around. Seems like it would be a good level to get one-ups on if I could consistently do that with the thing over on the waterfall. Not that I can, or have, or even maybe will. So... maybe just ignore what I said. You have to actually be competent at this before that'll work. Clearly. How about if I just stop getting hit all the time? That'd be a little more than I deserve. Okay. Well, so much for that. Shut up, you licentious howler. Yeah, I'll try again, alright. Yep, gonna have to try to hit the warp in the turbo tunnel, so we'll try to get consistent at that. That'll probably be the rest of this episode. But we'll see, we'll see. I could easily just go through all the levels and build up lives, but I don't think I'm quite that good at any of them yet, unfortunately. Go, turbo tunnel. Very good, very good. Nice cold drink of water. And here we are again, in our favorite place. The tunnel. As long as I made more progress than I expected, I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see if I can actually remember how to get through this part, though. Well, that was a little better. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. There he is. Boot. Boot to the head. And any other extremities you'd care to be booted in. Rodentia. Ah! I almost paid for my hubris. Who would have thought? Me and paying for hubris go together like peanut butter and sand. You ever get sand in your peanut butter? I don't recommend it. I don't think anyone would recommend that. It would be horrible. Why did my mouth just turn pink? Not mine in real life, but the Battletoads. You may have noticed it when he hopped on the bike. Palette limitation, perhaps? Who knows? That so often gets me. I'm glad it didn't this time. Alright, I need to focus when I get to the last part. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that one as well. I almost did. Whee! Yeah. Giggity goo. Who would have ever thought that I'd be in the position where I started getting competent at the turbo tunnel? I don't think anyone ever saw that coming. I certainly didn't, growing up. This is not how I expected things to happen. Nope, not I. Okay. Next to last section. And a 1-up. So that's good. Doing it this way means I'll be getting 1-ups on the way to the level that I'm heading for. And probably losing more than a couple of them. Most likely. Jumple the pods. And now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! I did it! I counted it right! Who would have even thought that I'd be able to do that? I sure as hell didn't. I did not think that I'd nail that on purpose on the first try. Well, good for me. Now I just gotta figure out Turbo Tunnel 2, which is what this level is, apparently. Stay down, and go up. Ah. Damn. Out like a shot. I'll have to figure out the best way to deal with this. I'm a frog, I should be right at home on the damn river. That weren't no good. Ugh, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I got past the first one, at least. So that was something. Something, something, something. Oh, I got confused. Shouldn't have ought to have gotten confused. But alas, I got confused. Yes! Focus! Focus! I focused for a while. I thought I was doing so well there, too. May have even been. Always, that one always gets me. Always gets me. Shit! Yep! Ha! Got it! Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it! Now what? Now what indeed? Oh no! Health invaders! Send them to hell! Whew. I needed that health. Oh. Hi, you. It's a tallish walker. Ain't no Texas Ranger. I ain't even worried about trying to get the most points out of this. I would just very much like to live. Very much like to live. I think there's a boss coming up. And bye, flies. Not sure how to handle this guy, but headbutts seem like they would have worked. In theory, once upon a time. Oh, now I get to start on the exact same fight over again. I see. Actually, I don't see at all. This is very confusing. Get away! Get away from that stick! That's my stick! That's not your stick! Did I just toss that rat? I think I just tossed that rat. Okay. I need to get him as he lands. Not doing great at that. This is Big Blag, by the way. That's his name. I'm not making that up. I'll just whip him with this stick, I guess. Sure, that works. Why not? I should just be cautious like this. Ah. Caution did not win the day for me. Okay. This is not impossible. This is not impossible. This is very doable. I just have to be cautious. More cautious than I have been. And accurate. Oh, I'm almost at a 1-up, though. That's nice. There it is. And I beat him. Great. Great, great, great. Now the second part. Which could be less great. We'll see. It just hopped me right up. Mines. They ain't yours. Well, okay, that was easy. How's this going to get more difficult, though? Oh, they speed up, of course. What was I thinking? I should have known that. Everybody should have known that, right? Looks like we're gonna have a continue coming up. And I can't touch these things at all, because they explode. They explode hard. Staying near the bottom, so far so good. Yep, that's off the table now. That's a long-ass jump, and there was a 1-up! What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine, mines. So many mines. I don't want to deal with mines. Well, what do you know? I got through that level. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all. Take it from me, Swamp Breath. You won't be going any further. Yeehaw, ride them snakes, Toad Boys. Now, this level I could get to if I took a warp in the other room. I mean, you know, I don't really know anything about this level, and it is definitely going to be 99% memorization. Well, here we are down here. This is the Sarlacc pit. And those are the Sarlaccs, I guess. Wait, Sarlacc pit? No, Karnak pit. I'm thinking of Star Wars, as I often am in my life. We just gotta wait again. Yeah! Yeah, Snake, yeah! Snake wrangling. UC style. That does not sound right. Forget I said that, Kay. I wish I knew which way it was going, but I didn't. This is going to be trial and error. And later on, it's going to be trial and error with deadly consequences. Because, you know, for sure, there will be spikes at some point. No, 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 no. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Good. Now which way we going? We are going up-ish. And there. We got a lot more areas of this to go. Now the spikes happen. Whoops. That was the problem. Well, guess we're waiting. This is why you need Nintendo power. Oh, geez. Oh. That wasn't so bad. That almost was. Now where to? Come on, Mac. Don't keep me guessing. Big ol' spike. Big ol' spike right up there. Well, at least I've got continues, so that's kinda nice. You obviously weren't feeling too good. Very funny. KARNATH'S LAIR. Well, we've still got several more continues, but I'm out of time for today, so next time we will pick up right back here, and we will try to get through this. So until then, thank you for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.